What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Captain Greenboy channel. Well, you should like, subscribe to this channel, you guys. We come on here and we have a lot of fun. We talk about shit, make fun of shit, make fun of each other, just have a blast. And nobody means nothing by nothing. We just having fun. If we take away laughter from the world, it would really suck more than it does now. So let's not do that. Let's come on here and let's you know, get along. Metal Live, what's up, bro? You the first one. Golf clap. Yay! Michelle, how you doing, sweetie? I guess my notifications are coming through. I don't know, but I feel like I gotta clean this camera, you guys. So just hang tight. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, got a little dirty today, so yeah, new profile. Yep. I hooked all that up today. So no more of that old shit. So everybody's gonna know what this is and what we're about and what's up, Vegas? What's going on? Yep, I did a new profile pic. Yeah, I put Captain Greenboy up there. So that's the logo that's gonna be on the shirts. So get used to seeing it. Hopefully you'll see it all over the fucking world. That's the goal anyway. I got big dreams. But I did a live earlier today. It was interesting. Ran into a friend. Um, you know, yeah, we talked about a lot of shit, so it was cool. But anyway, you guys, what's up? Welcome to the show tonight. We'll see how this shit show goes tonight. Hopefully, I can get some subscribers on here, and right at 1,100 and some. The faster I can climb this ladder, the more faster I can give out fucking cash prizes. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm gonna make Mr. Beast look like a child. Because as long as my bills are paid, I don't care about the rest. I don't, you know, having a bunch of money doesn't, it's not all what it's cracked up to be. Yes, you are comfortable, but sometime it's just boring as fuck. You can be rich as possible. It's just boring. You get bored with the money and you run out of places to see and you run out of places, stuff to buy. So, um, you know, I just want to make people happy. Uh, give them a prize for following me and checking me out and talking to me and being my friend, not buying friendship, but faithful fans. When you are a fan, I always like to give back to the fans. So just bought a new guitar. Yeah, that's one of the things I've been meaning to buy is a guitar, but it's gonna have to wait until I get the shirts made up. But you guys just popping on here, like, subscribe to this channel. We are just talking about anything that's off the fucking chain. It doesn't matter what it is. If you have a question for an older gentleman, please feel free to ask me what the hell ever. What's up, SR? Well, thank you. Thank you. I am facing medical emergencies. I don't give out money, bro. That's one thing I don't do. I have to get famous first, and then your $30 will be like 30 cents. But I'm trying here. I'm not in a position to donate any money. I'm trying to get money donated to me or get subscribers so I could get paid by YouTube. So when I make it there, SR, sure, I'll be glad to give you a cash prize. Not a problem. But it's hard out here, bro. It really is. And my bills are, yeah, I cover them, but there's not a whole lot extra. And when I do have extra, I usually go to I don't know, a concert or fucking go fishing or what the hell ever. I mean, well, thank you, SRE. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, come on here and check me out. I do this 6 nights a week at 10 o'clock. You come on here and talk to Captain Greenboy. You can talk about anything under the sun. I don't care what it is. I'm not, I'm a good guy. I'm not a racial person. All this up here just means Southern heritage. That's about it. But what's up, Rooster? What's going on? Now I got to put catfish with Rooster. Rooster catfish. Oh, I'm glad you're on here because that just hit me. You want to race that little Nissan? You think it's fast? We got foreign and domestic coming. When is it? August the 7th and 8th. If you can see that without the glare. It's $100,000, bro. And different, different prizes. It's open bracket, ATV bash, scooter wars, and elite Ellie's junior dragsters. But they're gonna have the quarter mile classics, the rock shootout, import big boy brackets, all star bracket, quick 16 four-wheel drive, bike bracket, the 8 cars, 9 cars, 10 cars. So I'm guessing that you can go and enter this thing, Rooster, but it's $100,000 in fucking prizes. Yeah, you should go, man. You should take that little Nissan up there. You never know. You might win some fucking money. How close am I to getting cash from YouTube Vegas? It is like it's out there. I got to get at least 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers before YouTube will even consider me, but they already see that I have talent. So, my subscribers, it climbs daily, believe it or not, which is a good thing, but it's not like in huge numbers. It's like 2 or 3 one day, 5 one day, maybe. I remember one day I got like 10. There was a couple days I got 10. So the more I post, the more I engage with this app, the more subscribers I get. You have to have a bunch of subscribers now. If I get 1 million views, that'll bring in a bunch of subscribers. But if I can get to a couple 100,000 subscribers, I could make anywhere from 30 to 40 to $50,000 a month off just me doing this. So I figured I would give it a shot. I got a lot to fucking say. I know about a lot. And, I want to come on here, make friends with everybody and have fans and build a crew and trying to build this huge crew. So we could go out in the field and do what, Rooster? Kumbaya. Yeah, with food trucks and big bonfire, motherfucking whatever you want to bring out there. You can bring your cooler. It's a cooler event. So, but yeah, Rooster, you might want to get into that, man. There it is right there, bro. Uh, Ross Drag Wars, August 7th and 8th. August 7th and 8th. But next weekend, we will have, that's the 6th. Okay, on the 6th, there's a truck show at Rockingham. I don't know if that's on a Saturday or it's got to be on Friday. And then on the 7th is Test and Tune for the next event, which is the next weekend, which is Marty Williams Memorial Bracket Race. So there should be some big dogs there. But what's up, Jamal? If you get famous, who will you be shouting out? All you motherfuckers. Yeah, Vegas. I'm basically what's going to happen is once I accomplish what I'm going to accomplish on here, and that is fame. Once I do get famous, I will be booking events where you can come meet me, buy a t-shirt. I'll have a tent and I'll be sitting out there chilling, drinking a frosty beverage. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a list. YouTube keeps up with all this comments down here and all the people that are on here from day one, like Rooster and Jamal. I can name a few. So basically their names will go on a list. So when I have these events and you show up to the motherfucker, I'll call out your name, and if your name is on the list, you hear your name called, you can come up to the front and hang out with me. We have snacks and drinks and all that shit. Hang out with the fucking, because you're my original crew, so there's benefits. Yeah. Which strip? The same on you go. What? Yeah, the same one I go to. Yeah, the drag strip. That's the only one, Rooster. Yeah, Rockingham, bro. It's the Rock. Yeah, hell yeah. You got a Fender? That's cool. I had a Fender one time. And a 73 Cherry Ray Gibson. Damn, that's pretty, man. When I was a kid, I had a 73 uh, um, Sunburst Fender. This girl I started hanging around with, her older brother went to jail for a while, and It was his, and she was like, "You want it?" I was like, "Yeah," but I had to give it back. It sucked. Turned out that guitar is worth a lot of money. What you? Uh, why are you wearing a heart monitor, Jamal? Damn! What the fuck? What happened? I mean, damn, my back is going out, and I don't need no fucking monitor. That's crazy. A heart monitor? What do they think you're gonna have a heart attack? Damn, you better just fucking stay inside. Don't get upset. Don't holler and scream. And go, you might fucking bust a nerve or something. Yeah, that would be cool too, Metal. Yeah, that would be cool. A Discord server. I could do that where we could all hang out there and talk. That would be cool. I never thought of that, man. That's a good idea. I don't know how to set that up, but that sounds like a good idea, Metal. Damn. Because you damn sure can't do it on here. All y'all can do is type. You went to the ER and my heart rate was 150. Damn. They want to figure out what's wrong. What the fuck? What have you been taking, bro? Lizzie! Hi, Lizzie. I went to go look you up and I didn't even write it down. Yeah, I didn't write it down, Lizzie. I couldn't look you up because I didn't have the B4Q and the dash. Now I'm gonna write it down. I'm glad you're on here. I was like, damn it, I'll probably never see Lizzie ever again. Okay, so it's Lizzie Lizzie dash dash. You had to throw a fucking dash in there. B4 barbecue. No. B4Q. B4Q. B. The number four in Q. Okay. All right, I got you, girly. After this live, I will check you out. I'll send you a message. I just been fucking busy, and I didn't write your shit down. I thought I could tap on it, but yes, Michelle. When you do put a comment on my shorts, I do see them, and I always try to reply to some of them, and heart every one of them, and give them a thumbs up on this end. So Jamal Red Catfish is Rooster. He changed his name. Before barbecue is crazy. I know. What's up, Big M? Checking in. Clock. Yeah, but yeah, come on. Yeah, Jamal, that's Rooster, man. Red catfish. I mean, really? Red rooster, red catfish. I was like, I've never seen a red catfish. He pulled that shit on me today. I did a live today. Yeah, who is catfish? What the fuck? He was like, that's the first thing I ever caught when I went fishing was a catfish. I don't know. I don't know. Go figure. I'm like, really? Look, a fucking catfish. Look, red catfish. That's Rooster, you guys. Madison, hi, sweetie. How you doing? It is weird, ain't it? See, now y'all are starting to come in this bitch. What? I mean, I just didn't. Well, I didn't know what was going on, man. I was like, where's my peoples at? Ah! Yeah, Jamal, that's Rooster, man. He told me today. I was like, you fucker, what did you change your name for? I told him to change it to Big Red. Yeah, I think that, I mean, he likes red. I said maybe his truck is red. Yeah, he needs to be Big Red, not Red Catfish, red underscore. I mean, what is what's the underscore for? Is it just a sign? Yeah, let's get the likes up. Tell him, Big M. I mean, fuck. I'm gonna stick Big M on all y'all. But I had a pretty good day. I went and seen a friend and possible a few possible clients. Um, and I was telling Jamal, I was telling Rooster about this event where if you want to show up to Jamal, I know Big Red, you're on the West Coast, and you probably can't go to this. Maybe you can. I don't know. But this thing is in August. This is an event in August, and it's usually pretty good. I went to the last year's one, and it was pretty good. Um, but it's at the drag strip. If you can see it without the glare, it's a badass fucking. It's foreign and domestic, and I'll show you the back. And it comes with $100,000 in prizes. Look at there. Look, yeah, yeah, it should be pretty good, man. And there's scooter wars and fucking go karts. They have the fucking these four wheelers, and then the monster trucks are gonna be there, and then the junior dragsters are over here on the end. So it should be pretty good, man. Uh, I mean, it was a good event last year. I liked it. I thought it was great, and there was a lot of kids there because the junior dragsters, they are like uh their ages range anywhere from 8 to 12 or 13, something like that. Yeah, racing. Yeah, you would try to make it, Rooster. What's up, Lettuce King? What's going on, Lizzie? What's up? What you want to talk about, Lizzie? Did I ignore something you said? No, no. But you're out. Where are you going, Rooster? Red catfish is Rooster. You ain't gonna be able to hide. You better act like you ain't Rooster. Where are you going, Lettuce King? Damn. You just got on here, man. Give me a like before you leave, bro. Lettuce King. Lettuce King, where are you, bro? Where's the kingdom? You gotta go back to the kingdom? Somewhere far from the live. No, no, not far from the live. No. What's up, Lettuce King? Yeah, give me a like before you leave, bro. Come on, hook me up. But I'm on here at least for, another 45 minutes, depending on how well this you guys can keep me talking. You eating vegan steak? I never heard of such a thing, Matt. I really haven't, bro. It's tofu. I'm not crazy about tofu. It just tastes like I don't know, bro. But good luck with that. I'm glad that you're sticking to something. Not a lot of young people will, especially something like that. You know, um, Most young people are selfish and all they're thinking about is whatever is for them. But you are. Maybe it'll pay off for you one day, Les King. I don't know. I know I'm gonna die of a heart attack from eating meat. I just know. I just is how I was raised. I'm old school. We ate chicken all the time and fucking whatever my grandma would throw together, roast and steak. So you said, yeah, you do kind of look sickly, man. You look very white, bro. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. I'm not gonna fucking you know, be on you like that because you're coming on here, bro. I consider you one of my friends. You're just a vegan friend. That's all. And you used the name I gave you, which was fucking awesome. So yeah, I got to give you that. You had lemon pepper chicken for dinner. I'm not really crazy about that dish, but any other kind of chicken, barbecue, ranch. I like honey mustard, but yeah, I just ain't too crazy about baked chicken. Even when I got my I'm not a racist. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Not a racist, bro. Oh, it's you air fried. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably decent if it's got a little crunch to it. I'm not crazy about pepper. Yeah, I'm a salt guy, but as far as my wings, I like honey barbecue. And I don't dip them in ranch. Now, I only dip the buffalo ones in ranch. Yeah, Lizzie, I got this C guitar calling me racist. He's back on here about his Civil War shit, and we don't want to talk about it. You know. Oh, fish sticks. Oh, bro, don't get me started on fish sticks. I will put those motherfuckers some mayonnaise or some tartar sauce, and then fucking fish sticks on bread, tartar sauce, fish sticks on bread, and some lettuce. It's fucking the bomb, especially when they're really crispy, crispity. You don't like tater? You don't like tater tots? What? I love fish sticks with tartar, yeah, and fish sticks with fucking ketchup was good too. What are you talking about? Gross guitar? That's not gross. Nah, man, when my kids were little, we had fish sticks a lot because you could get a whole bag of them for like fucking few bucks. It was cheap. But yeah, that chicken nuggets and fucking fish sticks and let's see what else. I can't say this, for my ex. She did give my kids balanced diet as far as being the four food groups that you're supposed to have supposedly is what the government says. I think they just say that to sell shit. Yeah, I love fish sticks, man. They're fucking good. Barbecue with Carolina vinegar sauce. Hell yeah, Big M. That's what you talking about. You talking about North South Carolina fucking barbecue. Over in Tennessee, man, they put barbecue sauce on their shit. It does not taste good. It's just not. It don't taste good at all. Ugh. I like the vinegar taste, bro. I'm down with you on that. Yeah. Southern barbecue is way better than fucking Tennessee and Northern barbecue. They put barbecue sauce on barbecue. How do you do that? When you and your brother were little, then my mom tricked my brother and said it was chicken sticks, and it was fish sticks. But he ended up liking that shit, didn't he, Lizzie? I think all kids like fish sticks. I was a grown motherfucking man with little kids, and I was eating the fuck out of fish sticks. I always ate the leftovers when I came in from work, and she would always overcook, and I would come in and make fucking cold fish stick sandwiches. It didn't. It was just the bomb. It was good. I'd eat the fuck. Ooh. But there was always corn and peas and bread, or cornbread most of the time. But the slaw dogs, yeah, Jamal, yeah, boy. Hey, we got Wienerworks here in Fayetteville. You should come to Fayetteville and eat Wienerworks. Oh, it is the bomb ass. It's the number one hot dog place in Fayetteville, and it's only here. It's nowhere else. Not a franchise. Yeah, I could eat a whole bag of fish sticks either, too, man. I've been thinking about buying me some fish sticks, throwing them in the damn deep fryer. I'm making you hungry. Big M sitting at work and he's hungry. Go get a soda. Play it off, man. Get a soda and a cracker. You'll be all right. Hey, that was my lunch for years, man. And most of the time, I didn't even eat a fucking lunch or breakfast. Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, I love fish sticks, man. Fuck. I would say one of my favorite dishes is pancakes. I love pancakes with peanut butter on them and syrup. Oh my God, it's fucking good. I should get a Big Mac. No, I don't eat McDonald's anymore, man. I've heard too many bad things on the internet. Google McDonald's, you'll see what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm good. No. No, 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 no. You can't eat, Lizzie? Why not? Why can't you eat, sweetie? What the fuck? I had dinner earlier. I had roast and baked potato for dinner. It's too late. Oh, girl, you trying to watch your weight? Well, that's got to suck. Lexington Barbecue Festival will be coming up soon. I've never been to one, Michelle. Wizard fingers, Jamal. Yeah, they're really like overcooked. They got veins and shit. Those are the best ones. I like the burnt hot dogs. I prefer it, really. Their dad said you can't. What the fuck? Oh, Lizzie, how old are you, Lizzie? I never asked you that, or you never answered. I know I have a lot of children on here, which is fine. I'm not saying anything, but I could be a mentor for them. You're a bit young. Okay, how young is a bit young? Are you under 13? You're almost 12. Okay, that's fine. I'm just playing. Get off my live! Young lady, go to your room. That's enough, Captain Greenboy, for you. Turn it off. I heard that shit, man. I was like, I hated turning fucking TV off when I was a kid. I was like, come on, mom, damn. What's up, Matt, man? My day was pretty good. Yeah, it was very productive. Yes, it was. Yeah, Lizzie, I feel you, girl. I know. I was swell before too. Let me tell you something, little girly. Enjoy every fucking day you have because it goes by like that. It feels like yesterday, like literally yesterday. I was 25. Yeah. I'm just like, why? I know, me too. It's like, 5 more minutes. That was my thing. 5 more minutes. And then hopefully they would forget that they gave you 5 minutes and you got to watch the rest of the show. That usually worked for me when I was a kid. Lots of Rockham today. That was Saturday night, Batman. I did a live at Rockham too. You can go back to my content and watch the live. I did an hour in the stands talking crazy shit, making fun of shit. We had 4 fucking vehicles blow up. I got it all on live. Yep. You want to see some vehicle motors pop? Go watch my live from the other night. Yeah, I did it for about 50 minutes. A fucking phone died on the way back to the truck. I was like, man. But, it is what it is. You just got out of school, Lizzie. I bet. You're heading to junior high, probably. Junior high. Junior high. Yeah, I mean, the races wasn't, it was okay. Half the people didn't even much time. Or at noon. It rained for like an hour, and everybody's like, and no one, when the people kept calling, and they were like, we don't know, it's raining right now. So a lot of people said, fuck it. It sucked. But I still went out there and had a good time. You glad it's summer break? Well, me too. That's one thing. Fuck the cold. I said that shit today. I don't want nothing to do with snow, ice, none of that. I could deal with the rain, I could deal with the heat, but that fucking ice, snow shit, no. You're going to the 7th grade. That's right, girlie. That's junior high. You heard it's the worst year. It ain't the worst year. That's where you find yourself, girlie. You will know who you are at the end of that 7th grade. Yeah, you sure will. And let me tell you, let me give you some advice, Lizzie. This 7th grade year is really important. It's going to play a role in how you are popular when you get to the 9th and 10th in high school. Okay, so try to be cool as possible, dress cool as possible, try to be open and talk to as many people as you can, be nice to as many people as you can. Don't go in there with a chip on your shoulder. Be nice, get into some kind of activities, and if you're a smart girl, you probably be in AB classes, which that says a lot. But you have a scholarship too. Yeah, lock in with the grades, girl. Yeah, stay out of trouble. Stay away from them kids that just don't give a shit. Hell yeah. But yeah, always try to do your best. 7th grade is really important. My 7th grade year, I kind of pissed it away. I didn't really show up for the first 2 to 3 weeks of my 7th grade year, and it hurt me bad, but it set me back just a little bit. But because I was in sports, it didn't take a toll by the time I got to high school. But everybody knew I was just too funny. I was class clown. Everybody wanted to be my friend, so I kind of bounced back from it. But first 3 weeks of seventh grade, I did not go to school. I went and did what I wanted to do. Yeah. So half your life, yeah. Yeah, don't drop out. No, no, don't drop out. I quit going to school for money, and yes, I do have a business, and yes, I make pretty good money, but you know, um, I wish I would have stayed in school because that's where all my friends were having fun. That's where all the girls were, definitely. They weren't at work, so they weren't on no stinky ass farm because that's where I was at working. No, don't drop out. Catfish, Rooster's he's just joking around. Rooster's a jokester, Lizzie. No, you don't want to drop out, girly. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really regret it because I did have fun and I still kept in touch with a lot of my friends. And a lot of the friends I had back then are still my friends now. 40 some years later. Um, I trust with my life friends. I will take a bullet for my friends. So, yeah. But yeah, stay in school. It's one of the easiest things that's going to happen in your life. Because once you grow up, you go out here and you start dealing with the public and real life shit and having to pay your bills and pay your way. You definitely want to have a good education. Yeah. I mean, I learned all mine on the job. And you can learn on the job versus going to college, but I don't never discourage anybody from following their dreams and definitely don't want to tell nobody not to go to school. I mean, if you want to live there, fucking pitch a tent. Go do it. I mean, that's what you want to do. And some schools are awesome to be at. So it's what you want to do. That's what we're doing. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. And nobody should judge you for what you want to do. If they do, they're not your friend. Yeah. If they say, "Oh, Lizzie, why are you pitching a tent at this college in the grass here?" You shouldn't do that. You know what you should tell that friend? I'm gonna do whatever I want until the campus security says, "Pack your shit and get off the lawn." Yeah. Yeah. But your mom regretted it too, but she's now in online high school. That's cool. I just don't have time for it, and I'm too old for it. And I've got my business going. I know math. I know how to talk to people. I know how to get the money. So I'm good. I always felt like I was smarter than school because I was a smart, sarcastic, funny ass. I thought I was smart in school, but school does help in some areas, especially if you got a degree in something. They're going to look at the person with the degree versus somebody that's got a high school diploma. So, it's got its gives and takes, but I never discourage anybody. If that's what you want to do, you go do that shit. Have a blast. Hell, fuck, call me. I'll come hang out with you. We'll kumbaya right there in the college campus. I'll make you popular. Yeah. Yeah. Say I'm like your uncle or some shit. Hell yeah. Well, I'll set a fire right on that fucking lawn. Yeah. That'd be funny too. Like, what are you out here cooking hot dogs and marshmallows for? If I could go back to any grade, I would go back to third grade. So fun. Yeah. I enjoyed junior high. That's when I started playing sports and getting popular, and the girls were chasing me, and that was I would say seventh grade. I would love to go to seventh grade. It was just the greatest time. When I did go, it was great. But yeah, I'm shit. Rooster, I'm 53, and there's no way I'm going back. I can't. I'm too into my job. I've been doing it so long that I can do it with my eyes closed. The math is easy. Paperwork's easy. I've been doing it so long that it's easy. But starting out, being going to get a business degree and doing it that way. See, I do business a different way than they teach in school. So it's got its gives and takes, but you got to know how to be a talker. You got to be a salesman. You got to sell yourself to these people, and you got to tell them that you've been doing this shit your whole fucking life, which I have. I grew up in the shit. It's in my blood. That and racing. Yeah, I love fucking racing. Oh god. Seventh grade was boring. For you, Batman, really? It was fun towards the end, but it was just normal for you. Okay. I had a blast in seventh grade. It was great. That's when I first wrestled. Hell yeah. For me, had to be my mid of junior year of high school. Yeah, I mean that's some kids take off then too. Some kids don't take off until they get to high school, and some kids take off in fucking junior high like I did. I was just a funny guy. I could talk to anybody. It didn't make fuck who you were. I loved everybody. I just wanted everybody to know who I was. So made it a point to stand out because it's just my personality. You wrestled since fourth or fifth, 4 or 5 years old. Baseball since 3 or 4. Okay, that's good. It keeps you busy. You almost failed the sixth grade, Lizzie. And you won't be in seventh grade. This is when it comes to people checking your background and your as far as your schooling, they're not looking at elementary. So Lizzie, seventh grade starts your record of work, which is school. School is work. So your record starts in seventh grade. I want you to understand this, Lizzie. When you start seventh grade, your whole life starts on paper with the government and social services and the colleges and everybody that's looking at you. That's where it starts. That's where they're gonna go all the way back to your seventh grade year and see how good you did then, and then they'll go to the eighth, the ninth, jump to high school, see how you did there, and then see how you did in college, whether they hire you or not for a certain job or a position or what the fuck ever. So just try to do your best, girl. It's gonna count next year. Yep. Your ticker starts next year. Your granddaughter was an honor student from seventh grade all the way through college. See, yeah, there you go, Michelle. See, that like Michelle says, Lizzie, you got to seventh grade. That's where it starts. You got to make it a point to be. If you're gonna be that smart person with your nose in the books, it will pay off one day. It really will pay off one day. When your friends want to go hang out and go do stupid shit on school night, say nah. Those are the ones that are going to be coming to you for a job. When you're the boss, Lizzie, you get where I'm coming from? Okay, I'm trying to set your future up here, so, pay attention. Yeah. Oh, Matt Man ended seventh grade with straight A's. You know what my seventh grade was? I had an A in PE, which I always did because I was on the wrestling team. And everything else was C's and D's and a few F's. Yep. Back then, it didn't matter what your grades were if you were in sports. It didn't make a fuck. But yeah, I didn't do too well in school because I didn't give a fuck. I just didn't care. Like I said, I was the star of the show. Yeah. And if you want to go to college and want to get scholarship, you're gonna make good grades now before you go to school. Exactly, Michelle, because they're gonna look back. Whatever college you apply for, don't think they ain't gonna look back at your your GPA. Yeah, they're gonna look from junior high to high school. They're gonna see where it fluctuates, if it did, if you stayed a strong, academic leader. Yeah, they're gonna look and see if you were a follower leader. It's all gonna show in your grades, your attitude. Some of your teachers are gonna write comments down there, so put your nose to the grind, girl. You may have been a bad kid in school in the 70s, 80s, and I always had an A. See, and oh, physical and PE, yeah, because you played the hell of a ton of sports. Yep, never failed classes. I think a lot of teachers gave us gimme grades back in the day, but never failed classes. But I didn't stink in other subjects besides music. That's why they call you the middleman. Granddaughter was 4.0. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Math 2. Damn, Rooster. the last last math I did was algebra algebra 1. And I was like, yeah, fuck this math. Couldn't stand it. Numbers and letters and letters and numbers. I'm like, what is no, we're not representing anything. It's a number's a number, a letter's a letter. Come on. Give me fuck really? I hated that shit. Hated algebra. Hated it. Oh, your GPA was 3.9, Mr. Damn. Yeah, it also depends on the teachers. You got that right, Lizzie. You got to be good. You hate math. Yeah, I did too until I got into business. And then I started loving math because I could figure up the totals and, divide and divide and subtract and add fractions. Yeah, I can divide fractions in my head now. When I'm on the job, it's like, why even look? I already know what it is. Calculus is hard. Never took it. Never took it. My daughter, a couple of my daughters, both my daughters took calculus. But math is, you gotta like it, You just gotta like it. We had a total of 2.7. I think that's where I was at, Metal. Before I just said fuck it to the whole thing. Keep change flip for dividing fractions. Last math you took was math 2. Yeah, I did okay in math in school. It wasn't the greatest. Like I said, I think a lot of the teachers were giving us grades because, we were in sports. I don't think nobody gave a shit back then. It was the 80s. Nobody gave a fuck. They just wanted our team to do good so we'd get this big shiny trophy that costs like $5. Yeah. You would take algebra 2 in 9th grade. Yeah, it's not fun. Good luck there, mister. Man, I had a time on algebra. I just didn't like it. Yeah, man. Stay in school. Study your shit. Know your shit. Get your high school diploma, man. And that matters a lot. To algebra 1 to 7th grade. I mean, you was a smart man. You was a smart dude. Couldn't run if I took my medicine. Well, Lizzie, my live is 6 nights a week, so the chances of your birthday falling on a Sunday is probably rare. And then Batman said his birthday's in like 7 months. Mine's in January. It seemed like I just had a birthday yesterday. Here it is already fucking June. I had a doctor's appointment today, man. Yeah. They told me I was getting wiser. Said, Mr. Green, you're getting wiser, Green boy. I don't know, but you figured out these fucking charts and these squares and shapes and shit. You know your colors. So, yeah. July 24th. You better check the calendar. But I'll tell you what, Lizzie, if the 24th is on a Sunday, I'll do a live just for you. How about that? Your birthday's on Monday, man. You just said in like 7 months. So how's like Monday your birthday? It's on a Friday, so okay, yeah, I'll be live. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I do this live, you guys. Yep, 6 nights a week. Tell everybody. Yours is December 7th. Yep. Christmas is coming faster than I wanted to, even though I ain't got nobody to buy for. It's on a Monday this year. That's cool. Pearl Harbor, yeah. That was a sad, sad day. That was back in the 40s, man. You're saying your birthday was on the day that Pearl Harbor, July 24th. I don't even know what the date is, to tell you the truth. I mean, I've had to talk more about the Civil fucking War than anything. So, U.S. took proper actions after Japan attacked us. Yeah, I bet they did. Yeah. What blew them motherfuckers out? They should have damn nuked them. Oh, shit. Oh, good luck with that, Michelle. Yeah, you want to sleep that off. Yeah. I don't like the doctor. I had to go today and I didn't. Basically, it was just so they could check my blood pressure and weight and prescribe my medicine. Make a Discord server for us to talk. Yeah, I'm old, but I got grandkids who obsess over it. They obsess over Discord. Yeah, my kids did too. I did have Discord, but I took it off my phone. I never use it. I use WhatsApp more. You want to FaceTime me, you can do it on Messenger or WhatsApp. Or you can talk to me on here. Shit. Gotta get your esophagus stretched. That sucks. So you can't eat food without choking? That's got to suck. I would be scared to eat. You're probably a skinny ass thing. I would be scared to eat. If it meant me choking and dying, I'd be scared to fucking every bite I put in my mouth. I'd be scared to death. Your dad said no to what? Oh, to Discord? I don't think it's a I don't think it's an adult naughty thing. I mean, you just got to prove to your dad that Discord is okay, but being young, Lizzie, you don't get to do a lot of stuff. But, don't rush to get old to do the shit you want to do, because being a grown up comes with a lot of responsibilities. Yes, not a little bit, it's a fucking lot. It's a lot. Got to go. All right, man, I'll check out that Discord thing, man, see if I can't figure out how to do it. You've had your Discord since you was 11 years old, and both have. I made friends from other countries. But do you talk to them, like video chat, Matt? Oh, it's 13 plus. Well, you're almost there, Lizzie. Don't rush it. Yeah, Michelle. You think that's funny? No, I wouldn't. Shit. I'm like, eat what? What are we eating? Nah, I'm good. Liquefy mine. Yeah. Yeah, Lizzie, don't rush it, girl. You'll be old enough before you know it, and it's gonna suck. You're gonna be like, this sucks. Captain said it would, and it is. I mean, you got a lot of responsibilities, especially if you have a baby, Lizzie. Oh my God, you're gonna have responsibilities coming out your ears daily, 24/7. Yeah. So you can help me make the server if I want. Yeah, I need to check it out. You talk to them from time to time, your friends. Yeah, I just don't have it's like a young people thing. I don't think older people are on there unless it's like grandparents, which I'm not yet. So, yeah, I need to check it out. You can still go live on Discord. I know you can go live on there, but it's not my YouTube live. I mean, Discord isn't going to pay me if I get famous on there or use their app. Yeah, I know, Michelle. You need to be careful with that shit about young people getting on there saying older than being old, saying they're older than they are. So I can go live on YouTube while on Discord. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I have to check it out. But last time, like when I did my TikToks, when I was doing live on TikTok, I wouldn't let anybody come in my chat because they wouldn't show their face. So I could see who's talking. Like you can see my lips moving, talking. You could see me talking. They wouldn't show their face. They would just show this little bubble that would go, woo, woo, woo. It would like, throwing a rock in a pond. It was like, I don't know. It wasn't, it was crazy. I didn't like it. Roblox, yeah. You don't know who's talking. And you got 4 or 5 people in your room. You don't know who's talking. It's like, I want to see your face. Some of them would, some of them wouldn't. Some of them would just show an eye. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I can't see your face. I want to see who the fuck I'm talking to. I'm old school. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to see your face. And nobody would do it. So I cut it out. I was like, nobody's coming on. I wouldn't do hosts. I wouldn't do battles. I wouldn't do any of that shit. No. Co-hosts. Co-hosting. And every time I did it, it just, the person just sat there. They wouldn't talk to me. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. It just made no sense to me. That's you in your profile pic. I can barely see it, man. It's so little. You have so many friends, Lizzie. That's good. My daughter and son are on that shit playing, but I don't know nothing about the game. I don't do gaming anymore. I couldn't tell you the last time I played a video game. During COVID, 4 or 5 years ago, I'm guessing. Yeah, I see that picture, man. It's just little. Like, I see Lizzie's picture, and, from her little picture, she looks like a 20-year-old woman. She looks like she's 20-some. Even though, some of these kids look older than they are. I actually think it's the food that, schools are feeding them in McDonald's and fast food is not good for you. Yeah, I think that's what it's all about. But yeah, I'll send it to you on Instagram. Yeah, I got Instagram. It's Greenboy the Man. I ain't got too many followers on there. It's like a couple hundred. I haven't really been working the app. I did start TikTok and YouTube. I just left Instagram alone, but I do have an account on there. I just don't post as much. You have to go to bed, Lizzie. Well, you can always watch the live after, when you go to bed tomorrow when you get up, just go to my live content and look at last night's live. It'd be the last one. And you can finish watching. We're like an hour in. Might go another 30 minutes. I don't know. What's up, Connor? What's going on, bro? Yeah, don't forget that. You can always watch my live when you have to go to bed. It's all right, sweetie. Be young. Stay young. Go to bed. Go get some rest. Go to bed. Go to bed. But sleep well, sweetie. You ain't missing nothing on here. Yeah, I know, Connor. You going fucking camping and all kinds of shit, right? Yeah, you're excited. School's out. I'm ready to go have a blast. Might want to get you a summer job, man, so you can have some money. Oh, you going to the Red Sox game? Yeah. Wednesday, Kings Island, and Friday through Sunday is camping. Yeah, I remember you telling me, hell yeah, that sounds like a fucking. Now watch. And mark my words, that whole week will go by so fucking fast. Yeah, because it's something that you really want to do. It will go by fast. So try to enjoy it. Smell the aroma. Smell the campfire and shit. And the hot dogs at the game. Yeah, smell it, enjoy it. It's gonna go by fast. It's going bloop. It's gonna go. You'll be like, damn, it's Sunday already. Shit, packing up your shit from camping. You're just helping around the house for money this year. That's cool. Yeah, I love the smell of fire too. I was a big fire bug. Yeah, I love fire, 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 fire. Yeah, I like fire. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. For my nose. I love fire. Man, who don't love fire? I mean, it's just fucking just looking at it. I mean, just look at it. It's fucking fire. It's amazing. You just want to look right into it. Sent Instagram message. Okay. All right, I'll go look at it later, Matt. Man, I'll check it out. I don't get too many people sending me messages on there. Next year, I'm going to do a landscaping, and when I'm done with high school, I'm going to get an electrician apprentice. Hell yeah. There's not a lot of electricians out there, Connor. So I do school while getting paid and then get my degree and go to work for 150 plus per year. Yeah, if you can get up there, you have to start at the bottom, bro. You ain't going to make that right off, but eventually you will make it to 150K. And depending on the state you're in, you know, electricians here get paid pretty good. They make anywhere from $40 to $60 an hour. Like my electrician that I hire, he's $100 an hour, and he's good, and he's worth it. I give him his $100 an hour like it ain't shit. All right, Matt, man. Good luck, bro. Stay young, man. Stay young. You never told me how old you were either, Matt, man. How old are you before you leave? Saying sir and shit. You must be like 12, 13. I'll be trying to get everybody's age. 13. You're 13 years old. That's great age. Hell yeah. So you're going to 8th grade next year. Oh, the data center? Yeah, that's different. Yeah. That's down there. See, that's in Florida. That's a lot of money down there, bro. Yeah. But let me tell you, man, it's expensive in Florida, so be ready for it. But, you know, it's still good money. Yeah, go after it, bro. Go do it. Good night, bro. Electrician in the data center. Hell yeah, you be on call. You have your own little office and shit. Yeah, that's a good job. You get retirement from that shit. Yeah, go do it, bro. And it's not that hard. You'll be fucking off more than you be fixing shit. Let me just say that. Yeah. That's good money. Yeah, I'm about to get off here too. It's getting late. Everybody's going to bed. And I gotta post some more shit too. I posted a few things today, but it wasn't many things. I gotta post some shit. I downloaded some shit, so I'm gonna post some shit. But I do appreciate all you guys coming on here and talking with me and asking me a bunch of shit and getting to know who I am and not judging me for all this shit around me. It's just my Southern flag, my Southern heritage. But share this live out. Tell all your friends. You know, tell all your teachers, your co-workers, tell everybody, come check out Captain Greenboy and, you know, hang out with me 6 nights a week, 10 o'clock. Yeah, the movie Airplane is a lot of adult humor. Yeah, if you're a kid, you won't understand some of it. And if you're a smart kid, you'll understand it. But yeah, Airplane is, it's not, it's, I thought it was a stupid ass movie. I didn't even get some of it when I was a kid. You got the humor, that means you're smart, Connor. Yeah. I got some of it, but when that movie came out, I was probably like, I don't know, fucking 8, 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there, 10 maybe. It came out way back in the 80s, early 80s. If I'm not mistaken, 85. But yeah, it's really crazy where the doll starts. That's, I mean, you know what the fuck that is. But I'm about to go get that cheesecake in there and my Dr. Pepper and fork that bitch. Yeah, I think I will. I know there should be topless scenes in a PG movie. I know. Well, that was back then. You know, PG for a kid was you got to see boobs. You know, so they changed a lot of that shit in the '90s. They came out with PG-13. You know, and R, and you know, rated R has always been out, but PG-13 wasn't for a long time. So, but it's all good. They got it all fixed now. Everything's good for the kids. So, plus you have to have an adult to see an adult movie. So you ain't complaining, but still, yeah, it was a corny movie. I mean, go watch some of the other shit. Like, go check out Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or Red Dawn, or Terminator, or fuck, I can name them. Die Hard. Go watch any Die Hard movie by fucking Bruce Willis, John McClane. Go watch some of that shit. Hell yeah. But you guys, I appreciate all of y'all coming on here tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and call it early night. 21 Jump Street. Yeah, that's a good movie too. Hell yeah. But I appreciate all y'all coming on here. You guys have a good night. I will catch you guys tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, if not tomorrow during the daytime. All right, but you guys have a good night. Sleep well and stay safe. Peace.